What's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak, and welcome back to Master Detective Archives, Raincoat. Now, we ended up at a very, very bad cliffhanger in the last episode because, well, a lot of things have happened in the last episode. Well, if you haven't seen the last episode, you could pause the video right here and go check it out because, yeah, there are a lot has happened. Alright. Has everyone watched the last episode? Is everyone good? Is everyone ready? You have been warned. Alright, so in the last episode, we were sent into a room. So we were sent to a room by, of course, the peacekeeper leader Yuma. But thankfully, Chief Yakou and Yasuhiko are here to help us, and we were trying to get to Dr. Weska, and even Fubuki was there to help us, as she too was disguised as a peacekeeper. But unfortunately there was a blackout and for some time, and after it went on, we checked to see if Dr. Weska is alright, and at first he seems alright, but then he was suddenly attacked. And Yuma and Yasuhiko decided to get a robot that they saw along the way, and using that, we were able to bypass all of the security that is protecting Dr. Weska's lab, but unfortunately, it was too late. Dr. Weska has been killed by Fink the Slaughter Artist, and we didn't have any time to react or look for clues when, of course, Director Hellsmile decides to come in and accuse all of us. And unfortunately, as you can see, even Chief Yakou has been attacked by Fink the Slaughter Artist. Oh man, it's not going good. Thankfully, Vivia and thankfully we were saved by the other detectives, and we're kind of safe for now, but now we don't know what to do. The only thing we can do is see what everyone else thinks.
Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes, I will be well once I rest a bit. However, my inexperience resulted in the Chief...
Fubuki, you did your best.
It's not your fault. You tried your best to help.
Yeah.
I was bewildered and confused, and you brought me all the way here.
Right.
Thank you so much.
It's okay, Fubuki.
I'm the one who's still inexperienced. He was right there. I couldn't do anything to help him. How can I call myself a detective when I can't even save a friend?
There! Right now you're still a trainee anyway! Sorry.
It's okay.
Yuma, I'm glad you're safe. I can't handle seeing anyone else covered in blood.
Yeah, I'm glad that everyone else is safe, but still Chief Yakou.
Yasuhiko, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll manage. Someone punched me in the face during that scuffle earlier. They damaged my precious moneymaker. Damn it! So, what do we do now? We can't stay here for too long.
I don't know, Yasuhiko.
Right.
How about you, Vivia?
Vivia, I didn't know you were here at the lab too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Chief's orders. Although, I do feel a sense of wonder at the idea of a secret lab. I fully intended to take a lazy look around the place, but I wasn't given the chance to relax.
I wonder if he's going to be using his Forte.
I was dragged around by Halara and forced to search all over. Jeez, no one will leave me alone.
Master, I get the feeling that he's...
That he's looking at you?
Huh? What is it?
Nothing. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Seriously, what?
Anyways, let's talk to Halara, then to Chief Yakou. I think... yeah, not only do we need to find Fink the slaughter artist, but we need to find a way to help Chief Yakou. I'm thinking that the best option would have to be a blood transfer. But the thing is that I don't know...
Halara, what brought you here?
We don't know his blood type.
I was preparing to sneak into that restricted area we discussed.
Really?
But just as I was about to leave, the chief told me about the death threat. So I headed to Amaterasu with everyone else and snuck into the lab.
Okay.
After that, the chief told Vivia and I to investigate the area. I didn't think it would end up this way.
Me neither.
We should have stayed together as a group.
Yeah.
What's the chief's condition?
We've provided first aid, but
Will he survive?
I'm sorry. I don't know the right lie to tell you at this time.
So, the chief...
No!
In any case, it's only a matter of time at this rate. We must get him out of here as soon as possible. But that's no easy task. We took out some of the peacekeepers, but many are still around. And Yomi managed to disappear. I wonder if he took advantage of the confusion and ran away.
Yeah, he did. The coward.
It's unlike him to quietly retreat. He'll return here soon with many more of his underlings.
Yeah.
Then we need to leave this facility right away!
Yeah.
The gate to the lab has been sealed off. Thanks to that, we can't even leave the building.
Dang it.
The elevator to the ground level has been disabled too.
Nuts.
We have no place to run.
Trapped.
No place to run?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
This is truly...
Okay, I was just looking. Now, Chief Yakou.
Chief, please stay strong.
Please, Chief.
Chief.
He's still breathing, but he's lost a lot of blood. This is what death looks like. It's the same as every other victim you've seen.
It's not the same. I won't let it be the same.
We need to save Chief Yakou.
Hey, you got a minute? We can't stay here forever. We have to take a chance and try busting through the front gates.
I can't agree to that. Wagering on a bet you have no chance of winning is the same as throwing the match.
So you'd rather keep waiting until peacekeepers break down the door? Oh, right. We can use Fubuki's thing.
Unfortunately, she's drained out.
Huh? Mine? Really? I am not sure it is worthy of showing off yet.
I've no clue where your head's at, but I'm talking about your thing! Your Forte! If we use that, we can get through the gate without being spotted by the peacekeepers!
Still.
Even if they catch us, you can just turn back time!
Impossible. The gate can't be unlocked except from the outside.
Oh, nuts.
A peacekeeper has to make a call on the intercom to get them to open it. They would never let us through. That won't change no matter how many times you try.
Yeah.
Then what about Desuhiko's disguise, Forte? If he looks like a peacekeeper, maybe he can get us through the gate.
Probably.
I thought about that too, but my bag is outside the gate.
Seriously?
This shorty detective is so useless. He'll never help when we need him most.
Maybe we have no choice but to force our way through.
I don't know.
Don't rush to conclusions. The roulette has yet to stop. Until it does, we must consider the best course of action.
Yeah.
The best course? I don't know.
What is the best course of action?
How did it end up like this? We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it!
What?
Huh?
The peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Weska.
Yeah, and instead of looking at the knife, they're like, oh, it's Fink the Slaughter Artist!
They don't think the hitman even existed in the first place.
Yeah, because they're dunderheads.
So what? Proving that doesn't help us in this situation at all.
But what if we proved our innocence?
Right.
What if we could prove this was done by the hitman?
Yeah.
The peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us.
I should have talked with everyone else first.
Maybe, but still.
How do you intend on proving our innocence?
Don't tell me you're gonna catch that hitman and turn him over to the peacekeepers.
Well, that's sort of what we're gonna be doing.
That's impossible. He's probably already escaped by now.
Then we gotta investigate it. We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the hitman's crime.
Right.
That's crazy talk. How do you plan on investigating under these circumstances? Besides, proving our innocence doesn't guarantee the peacekeepers will suddenly let us go.
I mean, it has been proved many times before.
This facility is already restricted. They could make up any reason they want to arrest us. You've seen how they act for a while now.
That's true.
That may be true, but we're detectives, aren't we? We have to stand up to them the only way we can.
Right.
When all hope seems lost, that's exactly the moment to fight back as detectives.
Right.
We must obtain the truth and use it against the peacekeepers.
Yeah.
I agree with Yuma.
Thank you, Halara.
Laura,
It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma. You sure have grown.
But how do we even investigate? Place is crawling with peacekeepers outside this room.
That's a good question.
Still, it's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation.
Who's that?
huh? Could it be Vivia?
It could be. Okay, at least I could talk with everyone else.
First off,
You should ask about his powers.
What does that mean?
Vivia's Forte. Chief,
What should I do?
would it be possible to see Chief Yakou with Vivia's Forte?
No.
I don't know yet. Well, let's talk to Vivia and find out.
Damn.
If only I had my disguise tools. Dang it! Right now, all we can do is rely on Vivia. Desuhiko. Alright, looks like it's time to talk to Vivia Twilight.
Vivia, will you tell me about your forte?
Please? He's like, no, I don't. I'm gonna be,
I just remembered. I heard rumors about him back at the WDO.
What?
Vivia Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his sleep.
Really?
In his sleep?
Oh, wait a minute. If I remember correctly, in the last chapter, he did sort of help us. So when he's asleep, he's sort of out of his body, so it's in like an astronomical state. If I remember correctly, like his spirit can leave his body while he's asleep, and he can. That is also another thing. That is also another Forte similar to like Doctor Strange's ability.
It's not a big deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping.
Okay.
Kinda like how some people sneeze differently than others. In my case...
Just get to the point. We're running out of time. Can you or can't you do this investigation?
Oh, the point? Well, the point is... at the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield.
What?
Hey, can I punch you just this once?
Get him, tiny man! You and I are on the exact same page right now.
If I skip too much, you won't understand.
Is that also book logic? Like if you skip over a chapter, you wouldn't understand?
Reading the first and final page of a novel won't give you any notion about the story.
Point proven.
I don't want to hear about some story. Tell us about your forte!
I'll explain.
Thank you, Halara.
His forte is spectral projection.
Oh, spectral
He can
projection.
control his own ethereal self.
Okay, ethereal.
Ethereal self. I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost. He is not confined by the laws of physics, which means he can pass through walls and floors, and all the while other people cannot see him.
In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost?
Ooh. Only when he's asleep.
So you can investigate without being seen by the peacekeepers.
Awesome. Maybe it's like, do you have to spoil everything?
I won't do it.
What?
Huh?
Why?
Hey, now's not the time to back down!
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here!
You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care for all of you.
What?
You're all determined to fight. But don't you think it'd be better to do as the peacekeepers say in this case?
What?
You may be able to get Chief Yakou medical attention in exchange for surrendering.
I don't know.
Don't you think that's the highest chance of survival out of all our options?
Surrender! Oh, you gotta be kidding. Don't you have any pride as a detective?
Not at all.
What?
Whoa, that sure was blunt.
Yeah.
Clinging to pride is why conflict will never vanish from this world.
Actually, yeah.
I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world. Butterflies cross the lake, and snowy flowers conceal the moon. I simply wish to sleep soundly in a serene world. Is it such a crime to hold this small wish?
If no one else is willing to say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you. You are skilled as a detective.
Yeah.
However, you lack the willpower to make use of it.
Yeah.
Why is that? Are you afraid of something? Or perhaps you are laughing at the rest of us?
That's a good point, Halara.
I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara. But you're simply overestimating me.
Huh?
I didn't become a detective because I wanted to be. And as to whether or not I'm afraid, I would say that I may be.
You're afraid?
When you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires? Is the truth even worth it?
Well, yeah, it is.
It's no use. I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers. Look at the chief. He's dying here. Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little?
Does it?
I can't believe he'd go and spout all this nonsense right now.
I
He's not having it.
apologize if I've offended you. Don't worry, I'll stop talking.
Okay.
As usual, I'll simply go to a dark place, out of sight, out of mind.
Master, you gotta stop him!
Vivia, please, wait.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying, but I know we need your help right now.
Right. Please.
If you say you won't cooperate with the investigation, I don't mind. But in exchange, will you please hold hands with me?
It's a way how I am be able to copy your Forte.
Are you trying to make up? I don't remember us fighting to begin.
No.
No, I just want to borrow your power.
Ah, this is your coalescence, is it?
What?
You knew and were just playing dumb?
He knew about it?
Well, if it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline.
Okay. Whoa, what?
Shinigami?
Does he really see Shinigami?
What is this sensation? I knew it already, but this guy is strange.
Strange? Yeah, he is kind of a weird person.
Well, like a...
That's not what I meant.
What?
So, you can now use spectral projection? If so, I must warn you.
What?
When using my Forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Here we go.
You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. Though everyone is here, so you don't have to worry.
Okay.
Also, your ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm.
What do you mean?
Hey, Yuma. Do you think you can do it?
Like, is your ghost form gonna be weak against, like, other ghosts? Or is it only your body that's gonna be in danger?
I don't know, but I'll try. Can you watch over my body in the meantime?
Please?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Thank you, Tetsuhiko.
Go and investigate to your heart's content. We'll handle things here.
Okay.
Understood. There's not much time. I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here.
Right.
I have to do this for Chief Yakou.
For Chief Yakou. Here we go.
Wow, your soul actually came out!
So this is spectral projection. It's strange to see myself outside of my own body.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ow! Oh, wait, it didn't hurt, but it feels like I bumped into something.
Oh,
Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami?
could be.
Looks like I can smack you directly now. I'm loving this.
This makes me feel really uneasy.
Lucky for you, I'm here. Now we're literally soulmates.
Okay. We're now ghosts. For Forensic Forte, Mega Corporation controlling Kanai Ward, Amaterasu Corporation, deals a variety of goods. Riverbank, due to blue waters, fish are rarely caught. Makoto's masks. The mask is different every morning depending on his mood. Sometimes it takes more than 30 minutes for him to choose due to the chagrin of people around him. Wow.
His soul has probably left his body about now.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
Well,
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the Peacekeepers spotting me now.
thank goodness.
By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us.
Wait, what?
You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked.
Okay.
To begin, try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways.
Okay.
Why don't you try it out?
I'm passing through the door.
Here goes nothing.
You and I are the same now, Master.
Can I hear them?
This looks bad.
I'm counting on you, my man. You're the only one that can save the chief.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll be right back, Tetsuhiko. It's on you, Yuma. There's not much time left, so make it a clean, efficient investigation.
That's right.
We'll have to hurry to the doctor's room. But I'm so sorry. At this rate, the chief will be... We'll definitely find a way. Please hang in there, Chief. Chief, please do not die on us.
Yeah.
I have to hurry with the investigation, for everyone's sake. Right. So, looks like we have to go through the door. Whoa. Okay.
Wow. You really made it.
Yeah.
This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
Awesome.
Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power switched back on.
Looks like it.
Anyway, we got to investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more peacekeepers arrive.
Right.
Yep, hysterical.
Alright. Neener, neener, neener. You can't see me. You can't see me. Whoa! Oh, that must be the danger that... Oh, I get it. That's what he meant.
What are those?
It must be demons.
They're lost, wandering souls.
Oh, lost wandering
They're
souls.
your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Looks like we'll have to avoid them.
Is this what Vivia was warning us about?
Okay, so, yeah, it looks like it. So, wait, I was right about the other ghosts.
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
Okay.
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that!
Uh-oh.
Why are you excited about that?
Yeah!
Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them.
Yeah.
Time for the tutorial!
Get to Dr. Weska's critical lab. But watch out for wandering souls.
If that puff hits, things are gonna get nuts.
A wandering soul will drag whatever it touches to the afterlife. So be careful. So spooky! Spooky! Alright.
Alright, let's hurry.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Let's go!
Ah, nuts. There has to be a pattern here.
Oh, that was a close one.
Okay.
It's flowing like a waterfall.
Yeah. Oh, shoot! Okay, yeah, so that's the pattern. we have to go to? Let's see here. Cannot go that way. Oh! Ah, nut bunnies.
There are so many!
Oh no. Oh, what can we do? Oh crap. Ooh, okay. Don't worry. No! Damn it!
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
I'm trying.
Go, go, go!
No! No! I went too close on that one.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
I know that!
Go, go, go!
I accidentally hit a stupid ghost.
Just a bit more.
Oh, wait. This way. Oh boy. Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Okay.
I was really sweating!
Oh, thank goodness we made it. We made it. Oh my gosh. I probably need to play Luigi's Mansion next.
We're here. I hope there's no one inside.
Yeah,
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
true.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there.
Yeah.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
Well.
Nobody's here. Guess the peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that happened.
Yeah, they're not good at investigating.
I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Let's hope so we can investigate.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here, unable to pass on.
It's a possibility, Shinigami.
I just scared myself.
Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
Possibly?
This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
I guess so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time.
Right. Yes, time for investigation. Alright,
Time to invest.
time to investigate. Alright, so let's take a look at everything.
This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab. I spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this.
Okay, the intercom.
We were talking on the intercom when the incident started.
Right, so we couldn't see what's going on.
Dr. Weska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Wait. What the?
Dr. Weska? What's wrong?
Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor! If the doctor was attacked by someone, that means the intruder was already inside at the time.
Right.
So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside?
Exactly, I mean, with all the security protocols.
The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to enter.
Unless there was a different way.
How did the killer get in? And where did he go after murdering the doctor?
Right.
This is the airlock. Let's check it out in case there are any clues.
Way ahead of you. Because I already see.
That sure is suspicious, Master.
This is the decontamination device. If toxic gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread.
Right.
What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short.
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
Oh, right.
Oh, right! I can just do this.
Jump! I could float! We all float, they all
Floating.
float.
Whoa!
No kidding.
You'll
The spectral
float too.
projection is such a convenient forte.
You'll float
If that
too.
anemic vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
True.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now.
Yeah.
The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside,
Okay.
but it's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed. Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now.
Yeah.
But there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside.
Boop.
There's a lot of space in here.
Hey, maybe this was the way out. The intruder must have come through here.
Yeah, but still.
So that's it, right? That solves everything.
No. I mean, it doesn't solve how the intruder got past the toxic gas or even the pattern.
This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air.
Right.
The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else.
Right.
This couldn't be used as an escape route.
No.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
How's that?
Yeah.
Because it'd ruin the whole thing.
I mean, some people like anchovies and pizza.
Sure. The cover is easy to open and close, probably for maintenance.
Right.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue for something else.
Possibly. Alright, the device exists to prevent leakage from a toxic gas chamber. Airlock decontamination device. Decontamination
This
device.
way!
Alright, let's see here. What about the toxic gas chamber?
We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption.
It's true.
Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, you're a ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Let's check this out too.
Alright, let's see
I'll
here.
find out for you!
Oh, here we are.
So this is where the toxic gas comes out.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be super fatal, right?
it is.
Yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it.
Right, and the poison will only work for, well, the poison will over time kill you in 30 minutes.
Even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin, and there is no treatment for it in the world.
Right.
The bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes.
Right.
Someone said you need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
Yeah, I think that was... was it No, it was... No, it was Makoto.
Such a scary trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death. Wait, that already happened!
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be a secret exit, which makes sense, as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
Right.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
That's a good question.
Right now, I have no idea.
So the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it.
Let's go to the next one!
Could it be from the floor? I don't know.
And we've arrived at the last room, the panel chamber. There are 9 panels divided in a 3x3 grid, and you must step on them in the order that the doctor set.
Do.
Make one mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage!
Right.
The high voltage isn't just a threat. We've seen what happened to Amapel.
It's true.
It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
Right.
Also, you're still a ghost master.
I get it. There are 9 panels in a 3x3 configuration. You must step on them in special order to proceed. Okay. So it looks like there's nothing else here. Ah! The door switch.
And here's what all that security was protecting. Pressing the switch opens the door to the doctor's lab.
Yeah.
We managed to get this far earlier thanks to Amapal and Fubuki's Forte.
Right.
I see it all, like it's flashing right before my eyes.
Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapal's arm out to that switch.
In a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly. Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapal through that crack in the door.
Oh yeah. Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function?
Right.
I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
I remember the trouble you had waiting for the door to open.
Right.
It opened really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapal's arm.
Yeah, we couldn't move anything else for Amapal.
We tried to hurry inside, but Amapal suddenly fell over.
It was mostly knocked over.
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
Yeah. Well,
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
yeah.
That has to be it. Which means we passed by the culprit as he headed out.
The door of the panel chamber is designed to open slowly. Alright.
We're not done investigating yet. I need to look things over in more detail.
So wait. Okay, there's more to this? Alright, so what are we missing? Oh, here we are. The decontamination device.
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door.
Yeah.
But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock.
No.
There's no way someone can fit through.
Yeah. Unlike the decontamination device in the airlock chamber, the cover of the one in the panel chamber cannot open or close.
I see.
Anything else? Okay, okay, at least we... Okay, here we go.
Oh, the peacekeepers are here!
Ah, crap baskets.
No need to worry about it. They can't see you at all.
That's true.
It still feels pretty weird.
Yeah. Alright. So what can we do first? Okay, we can start looking at Amapal.
The Amapal we used is still here. I did promise to return it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wait.
What's this?
Oh, there's a foot! A footprint!
Looking at it carefully, there's a mark on the back of its head. Is that a shoe print?
Looks like it.
Huh? Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
It could be that the culprit used it to escape, like to... Wait, since we saw a vent, there was a vent earlier, so that's how the culprit has escaped. He escaped through the vent. That's how.
I don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapal into the airlock. Could it have been from back then? When we tried to enter the lab, Amapal fell over.
Yeah.
The fleeing culprit kicked it! It must have left a mark!
Right.
You did it, Master! You finally found a sign of the killer!
Yep.
All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security.
And I know why.
That's the biggest mystery here.
In the critical lab, there was a shoe print on Amapal's head. Right. Let's take a look at the doctor's corpse. See what we can... Okay.
Dr. Westcott.
Man.
I never even got to ask him about the homunculi. And now he's dead.
Yeah.
He has 3 wounds on his back.
3
A
wounds.
knife is still stuck in one of them.
Yeah.
He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death.
Right.
I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
I mean, you are.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
There are 3 stab wounds in Dr. Weska's back. With no other injuries, this appears to be the cause of death. Okay. And the knife used as a murder weapon.
The knife is probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape.
Yeah. And as you can see, there's an F on it. Think.
There's an inscription on it. I can see the letter F.
Hey, shouldn't we move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
We're inside a lab. We're not outside.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back?
Yeah.
It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right?
Right?
I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F.
Ding, 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 ding.
They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So Fink the slaughter artist really killed the doctor? I thought those detectives did it.
No, we didn't, dumbasses.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go for a high price?
Really?
Huh? You thinking of stealing evidence? You better not keep it all for yourself.
Really? Wow.
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the slaughter artist. Speaking of which, the knife near Chief Yakou looked strangely similar to this.
Yeah.
So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink?
Looks like it. A knife with the letter F inscribed on it. This appears to be the weapon used to murder Dr. Weska. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing else to analyze over here. Anything else? He has been busy. Mixture of botany, science. Medicine cabinet.
The stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
Poison.
Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid.
Sulfuric acid?
It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything right now.
Right. Doc's computer.
This is the doctor's computer. The screen looks like it's in sleep mode.
Yeah.
I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form.
Unfortunately.
I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling. I guess you just gotta give up.
Anyways, doctor's notebook.
There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams.
Yeah.
Looks like he's splashing liquid on someone. What does it mean?
What?
Wait, I remember seeing this symbol on a shelf back there.
Wait, is that the sulfuric acid?
I knew it. It's the symbol for sulfuric acid.
Why would the doctor be throwing sulfuric acid on someone?
If that's the case, was he trying to splash acid on people?
What?
Sulfuric acid would melt a person's clothes and skin. Why would the doctor want to do that?
Unless he was researching the homunculi, because the homunculi are immortal beings that not even sulfuric acid can harm them.
Melting clothes and skin.
Notes showing a diagram of someone being splashed with sulfuric acid. Let's see here. 2 peacekeepers.
The peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
Yeah.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. The geezer was famous in the worst possible way.
What?
He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed. He seemed to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
Man, 3 years isolated. Wow.
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto mentioned?
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
He was part of a big project that was cancelled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
It's a possibility.
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
Sadly, yeah.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said. When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
What? Wait a minute, he was deaf?
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
So the doctor was deaf?
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why he couldn't understand Makoto's mask.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
That makes so much sense.
Back then, the doctor refused to talk with Makoto.
Yeah.
It was because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask he wore.
Between you and me, there were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
What?
What rumors?
Yeah, I want to know.
He said he shut himself in here for research. He was plotting something bad.
What? The doctor was plotting something?
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward.
Really?
That's stupid! It's not even possible!
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, I'll never know.
So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to.
Maybe. We're not really sure.
Mister, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
True.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah.
Did the hitman go after him because of this?
It's a possibility.
Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him.
Right.
But who?
Who indeed? The doctor had hearing issues severe enough that he could be considered deaf. He was also trying to flee Kanai Ward. Alright. The food cabinet.
There's canned food and water bottles here.
Yeah.
This all looks like food. There isn't much left.
The guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's fairly strange.
There are canned food and bottles of water inside the lab. However, not much of either remains. Okay, so I think the last one to look at would be the vent. Oh, never
There's a
mind.
small vent here. It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
Okay, never mind. That debunked my theory earlier.
The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
Well, there's a tiny vent in the critical lab, but the cover is fixed in place and not large enough for a person to pass through. Okay.
I think that's about it.
I think I've checked what I can here. And looks like it's time for us to end the investigation. Finished.
That should do it for the investigation.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Right.
Yeah, the only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through. And the cover is fixed in place. There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling, and no secret passages either.
Yeah.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system.
Right.
Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the Chief's sake and everyone else.
Yeah.
For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Right.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
Okay, it looks like it's time for us to go back. And, well, we're, like, about out of time here. I've got a bad feeling about this because there's gonna be a whole lot more peacekeepers out there besides the ghosts. Unless we skip over this, hopefully. Whoa!
Vivia?
Vivia? Okay, I did not expect this. Hey, Vivia.
What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
Yeah.
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Oh. Well, join the club. Yeah.
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation.
Yeah.
Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Yeah.
Wait, Master. You shouldn't trust him.
What?
He's plotting something.
How do you know?
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Yeah.
Huh? Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone.
Yeah.
We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
Right.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
What?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Tell me, Yuma, why do you seek the truth?
What?
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the peacekeepers.
Right.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror.
What?
They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like?
What?
Even if, the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
What are you talking about?
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yakou and everyone from the agency.
Right.
Everyone, including you, of course.
Yeah.
I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
Huh?
What?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible.
Yeah.
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me.
Are you?
How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
Yeah.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
Oh no. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? Vivia?
Ah, he took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
What?
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality. So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
Oh no.
You mean...
He's gonna kill us?
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open. Given I am more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can. Well, will you give up now?
Are you threatening me?
I only want you to give up on the truth.
Why?
The truth you wish to expose is dangerous. I have a feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace and quiet.
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
Yeah.
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice.
No.
So it looks like this is what I must do. Farewell, Yuma.
No.
Wait!
Master, hurry back!
Oh crap.
Hey, you two. Quit fighting.
What? Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I have to pause right here because I'm way over my time. Oh, wait a minute. Could it be could it be Chief Yakou? It has to be Chief Yakou. I hate leaving that cliffhangers, but I have to. But I'm way over my time right here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so, yeah, this is going to be all the time I have to take for this video. I'm really sorry, everyone. I'm really sorry. I'm way over my time. I really am. I'm so sorry. Man. I really hate to pause right here, but I have to. Alright, so at least we were able to investigate the lab and figure out, well, a bit more of what's going on as we were in our ghostly form. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on in Vivia's head. I mean, I don't know. But I mean, going so far as to kill us? That is messed up. Man. Alright, so yeah, and I have to pause right here, unfortunately. I'm really sorry, everyone. But in the next episode, we will be resuming, and we'll probably go to the Mystery Labyrinth in the next episode. And hopefully, Vivia can be like, alright, well, I'll help you find the truth and help Chief Yakou as well. But I do believe, It could be that voice is Chief Yakou himself. But, who knows? We'll just have to find out in the next episode of Master Detective Archives, Rain Code. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other Let's Plays where I do all kinds of gaming content, including 2D games, side-scrolling games, action-adventure games, racing games, fighting games, horror games, visual novel games, and many other games. And also check out my other content where I do reviews, discussions, reactions, top 10s, voice impressions, challenges, and theories. And if this is the type of content you enjoy watching and kept updated for all the latest videos, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell on. So once again, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.